Right, hello everybody. I made a start on the journal I said I was going to do. Not much, haven't done much. I just put the pages together. This can sometimes all change. That's why I don't show it, because I there's no fixed formula with me. I do what I feel, and if I make something and it fits in, I put it in and that sort of thing. So that's just the way I do it. Okay, you find your own way of doing things, and mine changes all the time. Really does. So yeah, I picked that one for the sort of front cover, and because I only printed onto copier paper, okay, and I'm actually quite pleased the way it looks, and standard print as well, copier paper, nice quick easy printing and no trouble at all. So what I've done is back that, with another piece. I think I've done it. Yeah, so that's now nice, quite sturdy. That's coffee paper there. So I haven't done very much. I've done the inside cover of most of all these because it was copier paper, so I wanted to make it stronger. All right, so that holds the rest of the journal. So I like this one. I usually like a bit thicker to hold everything else. And there's about 5 or 6 pages in there at the moment, and each signature, and there's 3 signatures. Right, okay, so that's what I've just done. Pockets there, use the kit, you know what I mean. Okay, so that's that one, and I think you saw me do that because that was a little project I'd done, I think, when I released the kit, and I put that onto an envelope. Okay, so you saw me do that, but I've kept it as a pocket. So there's a little sort of secret pocket in there, and there's also another pocket in here, okay, that you can use. And I've just folded, I don't know whether you can see, I've just folded it back because I find if these are the same length, I find it fiddly to get things in and out. Okay, so that's why I tend to just fold it back, and then I just glue it back a little bit. That's all it is there. Okay, so that's the envelope. All right, and I just decorated the back of that one. Okay, which was like, so it goes like that. And I'm going to do this in a minute. Show you what I do there. So yeah, I like that. That's good. A bit of spritzing, and got my paints, got me inks out, or my spritz inks, my distress inks. I haven't used them for so long, so that was lovely. And these are all, that I think is from the kit, but this is just a bit of washi. It's not sticking there for some reason, washi. So let's put that down. There we go. And this is from past kits and maybe freebies. A little bit of Tim Holtz back there, look, poking through. There. Yeah, so I'm going to do that in a minute. Yeah, so I haven't done anything else. Yeah, just sorted out the pages. Right, that's that one. I'm getting muddled up before I start. And I've just done the inside cover of this one, sorted out what's sort of going to go in it, and I've done big side pockets on there. Like, again, put some music paper in there to reinforce those bits, and then got a nice big pocket there. This is a sort of what I'm doing, but like I said, this could all change, so don't know. That one's still white because I'm thinking of putting another pocket in there. All right, so I've left that one in there, but most of them are back to back printing. Okay, and that's all I've done in there. Yeah, and then I've done the front pocket of this one. How did I do that one? Right, there we go. And done some stamping. This is from the kit here, so when that's sewn in, that'll be fine. And then another big pocket here, and then I've lined that one as well, so pretty sturdy. And what have I got in here? Yep, that's it at the moment, but like I said, that might change from things I put in. All right, So I'll go back to this one because I thought, I'm not sure whether to do it on the back. I'm just thinking how it will lay, that's all. When you flip open, I'm just wondering if that's going to lay slightly over that way or that way. But I'm thinking of putting in, this is just a piece of, you know, what I've cut off an envelope that's been too tall. So I thought I'd utilise that with one of the little toppers I've just cut down a bit more so that it fits. Okay, and I'm going to use that as well. But I'm not sure whether to go on the inside or the outside. Now I could sandwich that because I haven't sewn anything in yet and put on the back. So that could look quite nice actually. Yeah, I'm going to do it that way I think, and then that can be a bit of writing space or something else. Yeah, but first things first, we'll do up the envelope. So I need one of them done one day in a minute. Right, let's do that. So I'm going to cover this. Shall I cover both of those? I think I will. Might as well. There we go. Put two on here. Just cover those. It's just bits of file folder or cream card that's been coffee stained. Yeah, I went to come in yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, yesterday was nice. I filmed the journal. It should be up already now. Filmed that yesterday and then just got on with sort of getting the journal together, sort of quietly. And the day before I went to come in, and I'm not joking, the weather was so bad. It's not that brilliant today, but I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to come in and that's it. But day before it just did not stop raining. It was awful. I haven't printed out loads of papers of this kit because I've been sort of like being a bit careful, not for any reason, just that I end up with so many printed copies of things. And it's like, I don't use them all. And so I'm sort of careful at the moment. Still haven't got my laser printer going. But never mind. I'm not disliking the inkjet at the moment. Like I said, on copier paper. And I'm quite impressed with how they're printing. So I always think they ink better on an inkjet, believe it or not, because they page is more absorbent, whereas on a laser it sort of coats it a bit and it doesn't really ink that good, even though they look brilliantly, you know, because they're shiny. But for what we do sometimes, there's nothing wrong with a inkjet printer because that's the way we want it to look. Because we can always make things, you know, like this flower, you could put some glossy accent on, or you could just put a bit of like sealer, you know, to make it shiny. A bit of furniture polish. Alright, let's sort this envelope out first. A bit of ink in. I'm not going to cover the front because I actually quite like the way that's looking, so I'm not going to see the back. I'm going to have to stitch around it because that's cut off. Well, you could glue it, but I am going to, yeah, I'm going to line that. First of all, let's have a look what we're doing. Let's go in there. Let's go in there now. Do you know what I don't see? I'm quite liking that coffee stained? I'm just wondering. No. So let's see what we got here. Might leave that there. Oh gosh, that's going to fit there. I'm going to use that. Okay, all that. Okay, that might be better. Yeah. A bit of a crease here, you know, where the envelope's folded. So I want to get rid of that by covering it, and I'll strengthen it up. Yeah, this morning I came in, was going to start off with doing this, and I ended up just doing something totally different. I think it was a picture on my Instagram. I thought, do you know what? I think he was here, and I'm like, do you know what? I'm just going to make something so that it can go in my little box. Okay, so that's a new addition to my little box. Oh, I'll tell you what I've done. I don't know whether I'll find it, but here behind here I've got some of those printing things they used to use on, you know, the presses years ago. So I've got some of those. So I've used some backgrounds. I just had a go with them, and I love the way they turned out, because the ink doesn't cover it unless you braille out, you know, with proper ink. It doesn't actually cover properly, but that's how I like it to look. I think it's great. So I thought, oh, I'll use that and put that together. So yeah, it goes in my little box. So we've got not even, I reckon, a third we've done. Got quite a few to go. So I want to fill it up actually, and then perhaps offer it for sale when it's full. But it might take me 6 months to do that. So we'll wait and see, because I tend to dip into it and take things out. So it's like, oh, that'll go there. Okay, yes, I like that. And that'll go nicely with that. Right, we've got to have some kind of closure as well, haven't we? So I think I'll use a grommet and a bit of jute, and then it's sort of, oh gosh, I'm forgetting that it's new ink pad. There we go. Not sure about that. I might just have something small on the top there, because I'm not disliking it. Now, am I going to line that? Those are my cards. Oh, I need to turn those over, because if I don't see them, they don't get used. So let's put that there. Yep. What have we got? Okay, just seeing what we got to line. That might be quite nice. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Don't have to line it all, so I'm just going to glue just a bit down there. Very thin envelope, so needed something on the back really. And This is warmed up. You know, it really has. The temperature is quite warm now. It's just, well, you know, warmish. Warmer than it was. But it's just wet. Horrible. But not as bad as some places I've had it. So we have to count our blessings, don't we? And that. Okay, right. What I do like to do is just burnish this a bit so it lays flatter. Okay, I see a little bit of white somewhere. Okay, a little bit of washi tape on there, I think. Let's make that look the same. Actually, I'm going to keep it as it is because that's rather sweet. You know, sometimes I'll go through after and add washi tape. Put pockets behind these as well. But I don't tend to because I know I get a lot of pockets in mine and everything. Okay, but it does look nice if you've got a little pocket behind as well. Okay, let's have a look. There, that's fine. I'm just going to let that dry and then find a little tag or cut down one of my tags. Off widthwise, is that? I'm just thinking where I want it to be. It's going to be about there, I think. Straight though. I can afford to take some off there. Let's try that. Oh, I can still stitch it. Sorry. I've got to stitch around there, haven't I? Yep, I think that's the right length, right width, but I will take a little bit more off because I'm thinking time I stitch that, which I should have done before, so I think I'll just get away with it. Let's just take a bit more of that off for a minute. It's still not straight there. That's better. That's that, and let's straighten that out while it's here. Yeah, because I'm doing back to back, so I'm going to go and stitch around that now. Okay. Yep. So all I'm going to do is stitch down there, along there, and there. All right. Okay, stitched around there. Right. Then I made a little booklet out of that card, because I have a bag of all these bits here, all right, that's cut off, and anything like that, then I've got them all in here, and I go to that bag first, you know, try and get rid of that before using any more. So a bit of washi tape stuck over the top and then stitch there, so all the pages are then stitched in. Okay, and then that'll fit in here, and I rounded the corners because it's easier to get in. Leave that. Okay, and go down a bit more, I think. Okay, lovely, that's it. And then this is going to tie here, and I thought I don't want anything too overpowering because of where it is, but I thought it'd be nice to have, say, something like that there, I think. This is just a vellum sticker. Excuse my jumper if you haven't watched me before. It's really cold in here, and I go to charity shops and buy really old sort of jumpers and things so that I can wear them in here. So I'm just going to cut the top of that leaf off. Yeah, and then chuck them away basically after. I wash them wash them quite regularly, but they tend to get gesso over them and things like that. So I don't cut the pounds. It's pretty bubbly now, but it's warm in here. I won't need them soon, hopefully. So yeah, because I don't wear aprons, and I honestly get really bad. It's the other way around. Right. Okay, so I can get that. I need to come up a little bit more. It's too much, but never mind. That's fine. I'll cut it off. Yeah, got the wrong place off there, look. Who would know? Right. Just like that. I might put a little bit the other side as well. Yeah, might as well use it. Other way. There we go, that made that go a long way, didn't it? So, I don't think there's anything showing there. No. And then let's, I think I'll go up from the bottom, thread that through. No. And then tie. And you could put dangles on these as well, which can look quite nice. But that's the sort of thing I tend to do last. Okay. A bit too long, I think. And that's that one. Right. Just gonna see what it looks like first. Okay. That's gonna look nice. Yep. Okay. Them on. I've already stitched here, it'll be a bit of overkill. So, okay, we'll cut that bit. And then we'll have a look. So we're going to do a little bit of a journaling spot there. I think I have. There, and it's all finished. Okay, and that's that. Put that sticker that was here. Okay, and that's the back of that. So yeah, I like that. So it's a little something today. Like I said, I have been doing other things today. So, but that is a little thing to go in the journal. All right, complete. I'm not sure whether to do one signature and then do another one. I might do a couple of things in the others as well, and then I know how thick it's going to be. So anyway, I'll leave that there, and I will speak to you very soon. Okay, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and speak to you soon. Bye bye.